So I recently had a tip that showed you how to make pretty URLs, but I got a lot of questions about how to actually make the workflows actions happen behind those pretty URLs. So here's how to do it. First and foremost, you can see here that I am in a debug mode environment and I'm utilizing the index page. All right, and so that index page, here we are. And now what I want to do is go to the individual district by clicking on this. So when I click on this, it brings me to the individual district and the unique ID for the district. Now, I'm using both of these to show this reusable and to match the data in this reusable to the unique ID here. Let me show you. So when I click on it, I'm using a go to page action, and in my data to send, I am using arbitrary text. Then I'm setting the slug that I want to send for that path, and in this case, I'm using one of my option sets. So I use an option set matched with a /, and then I use the current sales district unique ID. That allows me to send the path that I want plus the unique ID to go to that page so I can load the content on that page. Now, here's how you set up the receiving end of this workflow. So now once we're on this reusable element, the element that we want to be visible when those URL parameters exist, we need to use a conditional saying get data from page URL, path segment as list, contains district. So that's the option set that I'm sending there. Now this needs to be unique and make sure that there's no other district in your URLs that are containing. You can also use like an item 2 or an item 3 if you need more control on finding that path within the list. But beyond that, we'll also need to find the district and the data that we're sending with it. Now, there's the only thing I don't love about this approach is it does require a search to your database to find that. And in what case, what we're doing here is in the data source, I'm searching for the district and I'm pulling the unique ID out of the last segment of the URL. So get data from page URL, segment as list, last item is the unique ID. Again, we see the unique ID right there as the last item. So we're searching for that unique ID, finding that unique ID, and setting it as a data source for this reusable element. So this is how I'm able to build really pretty URLs, sending data, having data populate those reusable elements in those pages with these URLs. So now that you know how to do this, you can incorporate it into your app in any different way. It's really flexible and can stay with you for the long haul. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, follow me for more or subscribe to one of my professional Bubble courses where I teach professional Bubble databases, workflows, and product for you at the professional level, including all of the certifications to make sure everyone knows how legit you are. You can find more information for that in the link in bio. Thanks.